We can play on the table. I've cleared up some space. Perfect. Let's decide on team colors then. Would you like to go with red or blue?
Red sounds good to me.
As you wish. All right. Let's play.
It's my turn to start now. I think I just got lucky in this game. Do you want to play again? I think I'm alright. I know when I'm beaten.
No worries. We can just chat while we wait.
Sorry, I'm so late. It took me ages to find it. Oh, chérie, what a lovely surprise. What are you doing here?
I have the same question for you.
I'm here on a special delivery for Catherine. I think she'll be pleased.
No way! Don't tell me this is a cover for my new science book for kids! Margo, why do you have this?
Chérie, please. Who do you think made that lovely unpublished cover for your new book? Reuben asked me to get some of my best people on it. Do you like it?
I love it!
That's wonderful. Next time, you know who to call. Now, Carla, my lovely, you didn't answer the question before. Why are you here?
If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Of course. It seems to be rather important if you've been sitting here waiting for me.
What business did you have in Jax's room?
Excuse me? I have never set foot inside that lowlife's room.
Alright. Well, before we continue with the conversation, could you tell me if you recognize this?
Of course, chérie.
This fake nail is yours, isn't it?
Yes, but how did you know it's mine?
I don't think that's important here. What's important is that it belongs to you.
Whatever. I'll let it slide this time. But what does any of this have to do with me being in Jax's suite?
I found a USB in his room that contained the security footage of Lucas's death. It's where I also found a fake red nail that perfectly matches your nail polish. Now, mind explaining how that footage and your nail ended up in Jax's room?
I... Have you spoken with Jax about this?
Let's start by answering my question first.
You spoke with him, haven't you? Why else would you be here? Shiri, whatever Jax told you, he lied.
And why exactly should I trust you over him?
Look, I didn't want to say anything at first since Jax asked me to keep quiet about it. But I did go to his room because I slept with him.
Wait, what? That's a bit hard to believe.
Margo and Jackson? What a surprise.
No surprises here, just a bit of fun.
Margo, when did you sleep with him?
It was the same night the boat burnt up.
I need a few more details about what happened.
Chérie, your wish is my command. I was having a drink in the club room late at night when Jax showed up. We talked, had a few drinks. Then one thing led to another, and we went back to his room.
Do you have any proof of this?
I did save a photo we took that night on one of Reuben's instant cameras. Classy, I know. The photo is in my purse, but I might have left it back in the veranda when I went for a smoke.
You don't mind if I go and get it? The photo should be a big help in getting Jax to talk.
Of course. Be my guest.
Dr. Cat will stay under surveillance until further notice.
Margo didn't lie about the photo. I should find Jax. No one's here.
Carla, dear, what brings you down here?
Have you seen Jax around?
No, I haven't. Is this about the USB with security footage? Did Jax have something to do with Freddy's murder?
There is still a lot of uncertainty in the air. I just can't pin it down on anyone yet.
Do you have any leads with which to go on?
Kind of. I'm trying to understand who's lying and why. If I'm lucky, someone will slip up on their own lies. Hopefully that will point me in the right direction.
Just remember, if you need anything, you can always come to me.
Thanks. Will do. We'll talk more later. Maybe he went back to his suite. Jax, I need to speak with you.
Could you just give it a rest already?
Nope, not by a long shot.
What is it now?
I know you and Margo slept together.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe this photo will help refresh your memory.
Damn that woman. Couldn't keep her mouth shut after all. To be clear, I had nothing to do with the footage on the USB key you found in my room. That's a fact. But I admit that I lied about Margo being in my room.
Why did you lie about it?
Pretty obvious, don't you think? I didn't want anyone to find out I had a one-night stand with her.
If you're so troubled about it, then why sleep with her in the first place?
That night, Margo gave me comfort and calm I couldn't get from Janet. For Janet, I had to be the strong one. I had to be the pillar she could lean on. When the boat burned up, I was there with Janet until she cried herself to sleep. But who was there for me?
From the looks of it, it was Margo.
I don't need your mockery. I regret what I did, but I can't change the past.
You need to be honest and tell Janet.
Not happening. This'll push her over the edge.
Jax, this is your only chance to make amends. Finding out later will only hurt her more.
You're right, you're right. I'll do it. She's back in her suite. I need to tell you something, Janet. Something that I am ashamed of. I slept with Margo a few days ago.
You? Her? No, no, that can't be.
Carla, you gotta help me. Carla, can you please find the inhaler? She usually keeps it in the drawer by the bed.
I'm on it. It's not in this drawer. I don't see an inhaler in here. There's no canister in the inhaler.
Just look around for it. She usually brings spares. There has to be one around here.
It's only half of it. found it. I just need to put the canister into the inhaler.
Thank you, Carla. Jax, I think it's time for you to leave.
Janet,
You said enough. Just go. Carla, thank you again. With all the stress I've been through since coming here, my asthma attacks are becoming more frequent.
No biggie.
I just can't believe Jax would sleep with someone else. I may be in love with Reuben, but I'd never sleep with him while I'm still with Jax. It wouldn't be right. I mean, he slept with Margo. Of all people, too.
What Jax did is disrespectful to any relationship. He shouldn't have done it.
Honestly, I didn't exactly push our relationship any further myself. But why are you getting involved in all of this?
I was only trying to find out the truth. That's what I do nowadays.
And how's that working out?
To be honest, not great. I stumble upon more questions than answers.
I see. Carla, if it's okay with you, I'd like to be left alone for now.
I understand. I'll talk to you later. I just received a text message.
I'm glad you could join me.
Reuben, there's actually something I need to tell you. It's about Jax and Janet.
Whatever it is, can it wait until after the interview?
With everything that's going on, Reuben, I don't know if it's a good time to continue the interview.
Perhaps. But who knows if we will get another opportunity to do this?
You might be right. And what type of journalist would I be if I said no now? So, what are we going to talk about?
I want the world to know as much as they can about me and what I stand for. I'd like this part of the interview to be about my family and childhood. Ask me anything.
Let's start this off by talking about your parents. What were they like?
Well, my father was a fisherman, a strong, smart, hard-working man. My mother was a kind but stubborn soul, worked in the local market as a salesperson. With her assisting you, you'd better have been ready to buy more than you planned. I actually took some photo slides out to show you the city and my family.
Yes, please. I'd love to get an exclusive like that, right from Mr. Navarro's vault.
All right. You can find these slides already loaded into the projector. You should look them through before I get into any more details.